Welcome back, folks, to the Sexy Brutale. Last time, felt like we were on the home stretch of this game. Also, tell me if the audio's too loud. It seems pretty loud to me. Ooh, yeah! Ooh, yeah! Come on, game. Last time, if you do not remember, we are trying to save two gentlemen. We have Orem and Thanos. And they are... Apparently we have to play with some machines, but first, before we can get to those machines, we need to learn a password. A password to the back room of the bar. So let's go ahead and make that our first mission. We're pretty close to the bar here. No telling when that actually opens. That's one of the unfortunate things about this. Let me go ahead and light this so we can see the ghosts with the most. So this gentleman here wants a password. We can't figure out what it is. Let's go ahead and pick up this just in case it, you know, gets in the way of us hearing this. Okay, someone's coming. Okay, so he's gonna walk over this way. He just entered the room as we exited. Okay, how big he is. He doesn't know the password, he's not setting foot in the club. Uh-huh. It is his Orem runes, man! Wait, really? The ghosts are talking about him? Man, I love his work! But if he doesn't know the password, then... Shut up about your password! Everyone knows it's Eleanor. Fantastic. We know the password, everybody. I could hide in the closet, but this is just fine. Is he actually going back there? Alright, nerd. Oh, yes, sir. Eleanor, very good. Oh, man, there's a whole band in there of ghosts. Per the arm, you say. There you go. So, of course, we need all these to show hearts. That one does not, in fact, show hearts. Can't say it wasn't to help a guy out, Thanos. Maybe just one quick drink. So if we wanted to, we could go and reset the day. I think we'll be fine. Let's go and light this up. We'll probably have enough time to do everything, right? Oh, that's nice. How y'all doing? I'm not about to steal anything. The band plays on. No matter how, what, or matter when, the band always plays. Time isn't actually transpiring, so I have plenty of time to read these. Also have something in that. Let's see, you know the term brown note? I invented that. Good for you, friend. Uh-huh. Makes sense for the VIP room to have its own corner bar. The drinks look less poisonous than the other room. Looks like proper shindig. Or many or is it enough? Or is that many instruments a hootenanny? Sorry for that. Perhaps it's a full-blown barnstormer. Let's see. I was passed over for the first saxophone. Unfortunate for you. I'm guessing that's a place I can actually hide. Let's go and see what's in here, said Lethal. It's a card, my goodness. I don't know what's up with all the collectible cards. I'm sure they'll save Christmas. And if it doesn't, well, whatever. Can you stop being a pain in the ass and be on the hearts? Thank you. Christ. Alright, let's look at the map. Do I feel like going in the other room? I'm going to take a quick look in there just so I know what's up. He's apparently still in there. Master is quite often busy. Leave you guys to it. I'm gonna go save your lives. Because I'm a good person. We can listen to your conversation in another reality. Alright, so we got the one in the bar. That wasn't an issue. Now we need to go get the ones... Whoop. That was very dangerous there. My sports drink was on top of the mouse cord. We have one here, we have one here, and we have one here that we need to mess with. And I'm fairly sure that he's going to pull at least on one of these. Not this one, though. So let's go do that one first. Quite a fun dialogue between those two. God damn it. Well, now you're going to go make me do it. It's probably already over. No, he's already in this room, so he's coming back. Yeah, since Orem seems to be pulling these haphazardly, like, it'd be good for us to actually do it after he does it. That one's all good. Nothing to fuck with there. Hey, curiosity, my only weakness. We'll listen to him later. Show will be in 1 hour. Alright, let me look at the map. Okay, it's just through this next room. Then we get to go the long way. I'm gonna wait in this closet here. Hello, you look like a man of taste. Oh, I'm getting the strangest sense of deja vu. I thought I had a card a moment ago, and now it's gone. This is a mystery. Well, well, well. Alright, let's see where Orem is. He's probably waddling his ass over here. Or not. Gonna see him on the map? Not yet. Oh my goodness, there he is! Oh, I'm gonna need a drink after all this. Didn't you just have a drink? On one hand, I've got Thanos walking me, and me walk the hallways for this, telling me spook stories about the staff murdering people. On the other hand, the self-same staff. What's it got to do? Alright, let's see what else he does. I nearly missed this fella. There you are. You didn't do it right. You done yet? It's fine, game. So you're gonna die now. This fucking tedious thing. Hooray, we win. Alright, of course we can't go that way. We have to go up and around through the library. Oh, did I not get the key or something? Oh no, I need to use my lockpicking ability, excuse me. I'm a little fucking stupid. Alright, and then we'll go through here. We need to go pull on the ball sack. Give the ball sack a gentle tug. Alright, let's go at lightning speed. Ding 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 ding. We only got an hour to get over there. Alright, how close are we? We need to go through... Alright. Go through here. Go through the lower door. Then go through this door. And then we just got pull on this until it's not a bastard. Oh yeah, we gotta get the fucking arm. Damn it. I forgot about the arm. Hopefully we still know where that is. They're gonna die, though. We might get to hear that conversation anyway. Good. If you could motor, that'd be great. I need that time from Majora's Mask to slow down the damn clock. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. It's Gonna be a last-second save if it is. Come on, damn it. Pull them! Oh, okay, fuck you. Thanks for wasting my fucking time. Let's do it again! So, no, you can't win at this point. You're already fucked. Thanks for wasting my fucking time. At least we can do this first portion immediately. And then I'll probably end off with the one that's in that one room. The one that connects the other ones. Yeah, it's demonstrative purposes, I'm sure. Sorry, I didn't light your candle, so I can't talk to you yet. Because I'm a terrible person. Will you get the hell out of my way? Get out of my way! Alright, we're gonna pull this a couple of times. He's gonna pull it too, of course. I pulled it too much. Let's see if he actually will fuck it up. If he sees it's green, what will he do, I wonder? Wonder if I could go pick up that card real quick, or if that bartender's there. Yeah, he's there. There's no card in it this time. All the cards apparently are immovable objects. They exist just in one frame of time. Never mind the gentleman getting in that closet there. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's see if he'll fuck with it. Statue's right where it said be. Right. Pull the arm, you say? Yeah, he's gonna fuck it up. There you go, just like you said. You fucking asshole. Can't say I wasn't willing to help a guy out. Now maybe just one quick drink. We'll go see what he has to say. I swear to God, Thanos, why'd you make these things so goddamn obtuse? Thank you, Christ. Mr. Gorecki, of course, sir. The two of you are quite famous. Famous, eh? Well, I guess. We worked well together. He's a little cranky nowadays. You hear that? I wish I didn't have to be like this, such a good man. Actually, that's him. Say what, friend? Sorry, nothing at all, sir. The point is, Thanos says you staff out to get us. You believe that? Oh, I don't, sir. I'm not sure what you mean. Truth be told, me neither. But Thanos, he's got a theory. He has a secret way down to the basement. The basement? Yep, I can't... that I can believe, after all he built this place, or his family did. Sir, please, Don't you don't buy anything fishy is going on. I did say I'd help him. One thing I can't shake is... Well, I've seen locusts around, I haven't. You know anything about that? No, sir, the master's often very busy. Yeah, well, not seen Ellie either. Anyway, I guess I'll have to pass on another drink if Thanos won't. Oh, get up the wall. Run away. Full speed run. It's coming to get me. Alright, let's motor. We're gonna go as fast as possible. We'll be back for this room, but we're gonna get the one in the library first. I'm gonna just assume that one, the entryway, is good, but maybe I shouldn't. It was good before. One second. I hear him coming, but we should be able to run through this room even with him in it. Okay, good. Run. Lightning speed, come on. Chop. Me pull this handle once, maybe he'll put it in the correct position, right? Ah, god damn you, game. I'm sure if he did, it would be just a middle finger. Alright, let's go get some ball sacks here. Ah! Piss and vinegar. They do? So I could actually stage it for him to do it? Fortunately, that may be the case if I do this incorrectly. He's coming in there now. Hopefully I got enough time to get back. We'll see. Wait, Lethu, you went the wrong fucking way. You're back in this room. Also, I didn't realize I could go through that painting. Well, that would have saved me some fucking time, huh? Okay, there he goes doing his thing. It'll be fine, he said. Actually, I think I want to go up here first. Yee. Hopefully our boy's not in here. Hopefully he's already hidden the arm. I think he did that hours ago. Good. Alright, we got 2 hours, presumably, to get this done. He's in this room, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna run like the Dickens. They'll actually save us some time, so it's actually a good thing that he saw us there. On the arm. Pull the arm. Alright. Clubs. Diamonds. Heart. Okay, so diamonds goes to hearts, maybe. Alright, now we just need a boogie over to the other part. I'm not sure if we have enough time, but I'm gonna fucking try. There's no point in just throwing up my hands and saying, fuck it. Alright, I'm counting on you, painting entrance. Alright, this one I gotta go the full circle because of the reasons. Pull the damn lever! Alright, we need one more pull, come on. We did it, Red! Aurum, that's done it! Oh, you guys actually don't have time dialogue? I can go through here at my leisure? My goodness. The statue symbols, I don't understand. This shouldn't be the correct combination. It shouldn't? You think maybe the marquee changed them? It is possible, but if that were true, then the ones I was working towards... No, it's too terrible to imagine. Not what could have happened. I'm feeling better than I thought I would. Maybe I don't need this mask right now. Yes, I'd rather feel a weight has been lifted. We'll just go ahead and set those on the floor. Why not? Where's your boy? There he is. Ah, Boone! Lefcardio, how are you, man? Did you do something with the elevator here? I had the most terrible feeling. Boone, would you mind terribly continuing our search for Lucas? I'm worried about him, but he is the least likely to be offended when the concern is coming from you. That boy loves you, Laffy. Looks up to you, you know. Even with all of his crazy riches, he still has a soul that needs saving. Plus, this old fool here owes me a drink. Some staff members an apology. There will be zero apologizing. The sass on that young man. I tell you, in my day, Cranky Kong's back. Should have given you that voice before. Are you going to take your mask with you? We're going to take Thanos' mask. There you go. We'll throw that into the fire. Splatoon woman has returned to us. Thanos' mask is yours, Boone. Will this let me pass through the blue flame without any issue? Or do we need the last mask for that? Thanos' architect insight. The genius architect Thanos Gorecki had an unparalleled knowledge of the Sexy Brutale. Visiting certain areas of the mansion will trigger memories, reveal secrets, unlock new entries in the brochure by using the power when the prompt appears. Ooh, brochures, my goodness. He knows more about this place than any man, except perhaps Reggie. With that mask, Thanos' knowledge, so much will be revealed to you. Thanos' monument to your path forward. Let's try that again. Thanos' monument is your path forward, but he will also reveal so much about the mansion, the path that you've already taken. You've opened a path downwards, Boone. I want to thank you. There's something so precious down there in the dark. Come find me. Okay, just as long as you don't throw me down into a pit again. Alright, that thing itself is a clock. Interesting. No, my record! No! Okay, it went back to heaven. Saturday. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. For some reason, we collapse. The marquee invites you to tonight's performance. Let's see what else we got around here. The candles burn clean and bright, reflecting what could be pure gold paneling on the floors. The elevator is a work of art. It appears to be wrought in pure gold, with the finest examples of clockwork lip mechanism that you could imagine. For it to be hidden down here is a selfish crime. Excuse me, my terrible reading this morning. Who the hell is this gentleman? 3 paintings of people you do not recognize. The books appear to be written in a foreign language. Then you realize every page is filled with lurid descriptions of murders, handwritten in mirror writing. Thought I saw something down here. Must have been my imagination. Interesting, rapture-like quality to that pathway. A kitchen, huh? These pots are made of pure copper. Collection is worth a small fortune. A large and very stinky couple of cheeses, and a cooking book entitled Cheese Embrace the Stench. That's the dumbwaiter from before. An ornate dumbwaiter. There's a playing card inside. Hooray. Pure gold. How ostentatious. Bells for alluring the servants. They are needed upstairs. Alright. Looks like the servants' dining area, perhaps. I'm sure that is connected. There's also something else down there we haven't looked at. Dirty dishes are piled high. It's perhaps the most comforting and homely thing in this mansion so far. Uh-huh. A pathway of no description. A box? I love boxes. A series of books on the history of Japanese ghost stories. Small table of cards has been set up here. Or 4 cards. What's in the box? A card, of course. The Ace of Diamonds. Paintings on the wall are the tritish, or tritike maybe? I'm not used to that word. With a description, inscription at the bottom, the story of Awayagi. I know this background music is a bit more ominous, isn't it? We have some wines. 2 bottles of Chateau Margaux, 1787. The cabinet is filled with 5 bottles of Mouton Rothschild, 1945. Improbable! A secret meeting room hidden deep in the mansion. Just being in the room affords you a sense of intrigue and power. 6 of hearts, cool. There are 2 bottles of Macallan M whiskey on display. The sheer cost. They have real whiskeys in here, my god. A secret passage has been revealed, my goodness. Books of correct preparations of antivenoms. Some of the pages are worryingly well thumbed. Alright, so that right there is apparently a secret passage. Yeah. I don't remember being in here, but we can probably come back, right? Oh, yeah. Alright, cool, cool. This game has... it's just gushing with character. Where are we going? There's so many places down here, and there's some sort of box chamber. What could it mean? What's in the box? We've already spent 5 hours, half of our time down here, just looking about. There are some Japanese paintings on the wall back there I just noticed as well. Apparently we're down here by our lonesome. As far as I can wager, I'm sure we'll run into somebody eventually. No one in there. Still that elevated pathway. What the fuck is this? There's no, like, mention of this? A bank of electronics. The main console is labeled theater. It looks highly technical, and some wires are worryingly turned out, or they're torn out roughly. So we can imagine that's why those guys are gonna die there in the theater. There's another mirror. Again, I suspect we'll be able to teleport through those later. There are schematics for what appear to be some kind of explosives. What are they? They are too technical to understand, but they nibble at the edges of your memory for some reason. Are we an explosives expert? Machines possibly undergoing repairs? Perhaps. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Oh, there was a way through that. Okay, let's go through that room. More than halfway through our time exploring this, we don't even know who we're trying to save. Above is a delicate glass tube. Walkways? The Tree of Secrets. Boone, this place is not like the rest of the mansion. This is where the marquee keeps some of the most powerful secrets locked up. Behind this statue, I believe there is a door. I need to find a way to open it, or you need to. If I can talk to him, if I could just see what... I cannot stay here. Please, Boone, help me see what's behind the door. Okay. Bye. So at least we have a goal now. Pipes, tubes connect to the statue. Feels like some organic or then mechanical, like veins or arteries that have gone cold. The statue screams madness, and Lafcadio runs into it continually. It is horrible to behold. There appears to be a doorway in it. There's not much as a crack around the edges, though, so you can't pry it open. Let's take a look down here first. More of those fucking statues, man. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do more of those to get it opened up. More of these tubes. What could it mean? I mean, like tubes, they're horrible to be near. Patched together of old wooden beams feels insecure. It's barely being held together. What the fuck is this Shadow Realm? I'm guessing if we get all the cards, this will construct a bridge and we'll be able to get another card. My god! Something is under the sheet. There's a gentle sound of a vibrator. In, out, in, out. That's, suggestive. Click nothing more. Perhaps another button will begin a sequence. The machine hums to life. Okay, it's one of these shitty puzzles. I'm guessing it's this one over here. Eh? Nope. Oh, these shitty puzzles. Wait. This room I remember, or you remember. I do. Is it in the brochure? Uh-huh. The egg. We'll read some of that shit later. I wanted to see what was specific to this room. We'll read that Moloch egg also while we're in the neighborhood. The Moloch egg is one of the Marquee's most guilty pleasures. The egg itself is one of the 3 legendary treasures created for the Russian nobility by the Runes family. Aurum runes, by the way. The greatest goldsmiths in living memory, of which Aurum is a distant descendant. The reason the Marquis acquired it, however, was mainly because he knew his old friend and security expert, Grayson, was obsessed with the egg and driven almost to madness longing to see it. The Marquis, fully capable of being a complete bastard, when it amused him, delighted in dropping none too subtle hints to Grayson that it was hidden somewhere in the mansion. That dick. Alright, heaven and hell staircase, the basement. The clean room. A laboratory, a hospital, a torture chamber. The room gleams with advanced technology machines that hum in the background. There's something on the slab, an outline of a person perhaps? And some heavy breathing, as if the machines are forcing air into someone's lungs. That's good. Let me just press this and this. Uh-huh. Of course, it has to be up 2. So this one, I'm guessing the one behind the thing has got to be the last one. So this one, maybe? Okay. Then this guy. Aha! He was right again. Something's happening. Oh my goodness! What the hell are they all doing up there? Actually, I want to go back in that room and look at the body on there. There's a person on the slab. The mask actually appears to be some kind of ventilator forcing breath into the lungs, whether they want it or not. Okay, that's grand. They're moving now. Is he gonna knock that car down here for me? Nope. Alright, where haven't we been? We haven't been to this room. Time's about to oh wait, we have been to this room. Okay, there's an adjacent room down there we haven't been into somehow. But we know it exists. How do we know that room exists? Okay, maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, because of the direction the camera's facing, I'm confused. Pinball machine. Sexy Brutale pinball machine needs a ball to play. Damn it. I wanna play pinball. A cup. What could it mean? Check the inventory for details. Let's get the deets on this cup. A cocktail shaker repurposed into a mug. Doesn't look like a hospital you've seen. Small sapling pokes up from the cracks. Neat. Uh-huh. You dip the goblet in. Let's get some water. Why not? No, Mom, my water. No. All right, well, this is an interesting place. Welcome back to Flavor Country. Yes, yes, yes. Now to waddle all around again. The basin is filled with brackish water, so it's salt water then. Could be. Alright, this is the path to progress over here. I'm sure there's a reason I need all those gentlemen up there, but to be honest, I don't know what it is. Okay, we've been up there. We've seen kind of everything that room had to offer, but let's try it again. Yeah, whenever you enter this room, it sort of flips your camera to be reversed. That thing is still on, actually. The one that we figured out earlier. A notebook has a few pages filled with tally marks. The sheets are dirty, papers appear too faded to read. Great. Let's go ahead and get some brackish water. We'll give it the Space Ghost. I'm sure he'll like it. Alright, that is still on. There's some red cables up there we probably need to fiddle with. Yeah, so those are on. The red cables need to be fiddled with. That's probably the pinball machine, maybe. There's some green ones over here. Probably connected to this shitty machine. It's horrible to be near. That's nice that I don't have to do it every time. Statue, relative to the ones upstairs, it's missing an arm, because of course it is. What the fuck is this room? Nose scrawled in orange, sixpence, blow his brains out. Clay killed by the spider, poison him instead. Trinity always hears the garrote. Put her in with the spider. Drowning is too mundane, despair into hanging. Tequila, lethal self-laceration. Then feed the spider. Because of course she killed herself with the glass. Red, self-termination on electronics. Manipulate affection as needed with the egg. Grayson, lure and trap and pale. Actually, that one's the egg. This one was he tried to save him from the egg. Render into furnace. Avoids lift shaft. Emulate instead. Okay. Do we see what's in that room? No. There's apparently a door behind that statue also. Oh. Come to me, card. There we go. We got the Queen of Diamonds. Go ahead and put that in our pocket. I'm not sure if there's any significance to that room outside of that card. Hey, a mechanized skeleton robot is on the table. Its innards are laid open. It's partway through repair or construction, so there's another one laying on the table. You look a bit dangerous, but I don't think I can die in here. Din rummy is required for the opening play. Is not required to play. It does not require Jin to play. It looks like a huge amount of power is being used in this room. It sure does. And there's our pinball. A grate in the wall. You can hear the casino faintly in the distance through the vents. Same shift, different day. I'm sure that will be useful later for timing something. We got a roulette ball. Let's go use it. Might as well. Let's play some pinball. Up. Alright, pinball is this away. It's probably just gonna be another card, but whatever. Lethal's right again. Who fucking raw? So did the ball just fade from existence when we did that? Bizarre pinball replica of the mansion. There's a girl hanging in the darkness, a man with a shotgun, a stage with spikes and more. Needs a ball to play. Oh. The show is almost there. What haven't we done? We can't get into there. We need an arm. I guess we could just use the same arm from upstairs. That seems like a winning combination. Do. This place is so goddamn fucking big. Holy shit. Should we just reset time? We didn't do much in that room. We'll go back to there. Thanks for the hint, though. Can we go up? I guess I can't go back up the elevator. The only way I can do that is to redo it. Let's go ahead and restart the day, give ourselves some more time so we don't just end up wasting our real life time. Hurt? The Marquee invites you to tonight's show. Of course he does. Alright, let's go check out the theater as well. The mask appeared when I was in there. Okay. That's one thing about that particular mask. Unlike the ghost mask that's very obnoxious whenever it's, you know, turned on. This one, not so much. Oh, did the mask appear on that thing to use the elevator? Is that what you're saying? Alright, so we'll pick this up. We'll fill it with water. Maybe we can give it to the tree and it'll actually grow. Perhaps a little water will help. The soil is now wet. Fantastic. My life is complete. What if I gave it more water? Well, it is moving, which is a bit concerning. Gonna say it's not telling me anything. Have some more water, bitch. Alright, we'll be back for you later. I'm sure you'll grow into a beautiful tree eventually. Let's also check that room, since the Kami-sama said that it did change. Also, I don't want to go that way. Hear the dumbwaiter a-shaking. Mr. Clubs is heading through there. Where are we going from here? This way, presumably? I wish there was some way to orientate the map. Just because I don't know which way I'm facing sometimes. Okay, so yeah. Knowledge of this place floods your mind. Okay. Thanks. The Great Golden Elevator. Reginald Sixpence was one of the closest to the Marquis of all the guests who visited the mansion. The Marquis recognized that within Sixpence was a true spark of genius, and he confided and colluded with him like no other. Sixpence knew about the basement, created a mechanical elevator using sections of gilded steel that Oram had created to his specifications. For many engineers, knowing that their greatest work would be hidden in the depths of the basement would be an insult, but Sixpence truly lived for the pure joy of the challenge, a trait that would perhaps become misused. Alright. Those guys don't look down or anything. Well, I mean, there's not supposed to be anything untoward in the basement, right? This is like a secret place. Let's go over this way. It's gonna take 1,000 hours to get that arm, but maybe we can save Christmas. Go through this room. That just has nothing in it now, presumably. There also was that key up there that we really couldn't do anything with. I wonder what it's used for. The key of thorniness or whatever. We'll see it on the way up. Fool's getting shot. Let's keep our eyes out for some more of those secrets, because there's supposed to be secret passages here. Alright, we're back in the bar. Fantastic. Alright, now I gotta motor all the way over to the kitchen. We still got plenty of time, thankfully. The game has a lot of detail, and that's one of the things I appreciate about it. Like, every one of these rooms is really well handcrafted. Visually and flavor-wise. You know what? I'm not even sure if the arm has been taken yet in this reality. We'll know whenever we look at this. Apparently it has already, because this thing is facing the wrong way. Lafcadio, if you could do it just a little bit faster, man. Open the door. There you go, buddy. Alright, let's go back. These damn flame doors Our next mass better let us go through that. But we only have one person left to save, guys. I mean, who the hell could it be? And what happens next? I mean, clearly the game can't be over that quickly. We'll see if we can't get all the cards in this game as well. They'll become much easier once we have all the powers. I'm not sure what that does. Also, I did not mean to come here. But we also have the gramophone room. Enormous gramophone stands in the dark. It's from here that the announcements throughout the mansion sound out. So who would create such a thing? Aurum would lack the mechanics, Thanos the inspiration, Sixpence the innovation, and Tequila the drive. The record spins when you run, creating a sound and a fury for as long as you exert yourself, but to go nowhere. You arrive back at the beginning, older but no wiser. Well, that's good. You wasted your fucking time, is what it says. Excuse me, sir. Let's head downstairs again. We'll see what the hell this reveals. We'll also check up on our tree while we're down here. We have 5 hours remaining in the day. Time just flies by as you truck through this mansion. These rooms must be deceivingly large. That's what it's going to be. Like, we're just playing a scaled-down version of the mansion. Like, the room we just passed through is as large as your house itself. This hallway, longer than your driveway. Oh my goodness. So much walking. Okay, we're gonna check up on the tree real quick. Just because we can. We'll see if it changed in the time. This game's kind of silly, so maybe a tree has grown. Nope. Small sapling pokes up through the cracks. Maybe I have to water on a consistent basis? The soil is no longer identified as wet. There's all the gentlemen. Hey, fellas. Let's go ahead and slip that in there. Pull it. Perfect. Okay, something happened. It just fucking up and disappears. That's lazier than I expect from this game. We got a rose. We have another rose. Red, Clay Rock Ridge, Red Rock Ridge. Aurum runes. Huh. This room, you remember. Alright. The graveyard. A cold wind blows down here. The door opens into a wide outdoor field. Deep in the depths of the mansion. It is impossible. You recognize the names on the graves. You recognize the carvings in the stone. Okay, enlightening. Do I need to, like, switch around these? Yep. Okay. Clay Rock Ridge, huh? Am I supposed to figure out their favorite colors? Do they have some sort of mention of what colors they like? What the fuck could it mean? I hope I don't have to go and, like, get the statue out of here again. Let's go ahead and put this one down here. The white rose for who? Aurum runes? I mean, he does sort of have a purple motif. Ah, the portraits, huh? The gold flower. I mean, gold is obviously him. He's the goldsmith. Flower takes root and then blooms. Okay, so that's good. Uh-huh. We can just brute force this, it looks like. Fantastic. There's only so many combos, right? Alright. We did it, Rhett. Alright, so that side's completely done. We just need to figure out what's wrong with the other side. The crypt is empty. Okay. The crypt is empty. Obviously, we need to use something there. I'm not sure what. So our next task is figuring out what the hell to do with this little tree over here. I'm guessing I just keep feeding it water and then it somehow grows and becomes a big tree. It's gotta be something like that. Like maybe I have to just exit the room? No! My water bomb! No! No! Alright. Yeah, it seems like the characters have their thing that is, their color that's most associated with them, like Orem with gold. Makes sense, since he's a goldsmith. I'm sure the other ones also made sense as well. The lighter, we could try setting it on fire. The worst thing that could happen is we put the game in a fail state, but we'll just turn back time. It's worth a try. Alright. It's still good. I suspected it would be. What? Zekling is now a small tree. This would have taken years for it to grow this large. Good. Okay, so we can't set it on fire. Uh-huh. I know, that's how I feel too. So, apparently we just need to like keep feeding it water over the ages that this is happening. There you go. Soil is now wet. I guess I'll just turn back time now. Apparently this tree is like us. It exists outside of time. Wake up! Left cardio, get the fuck up. It's kind of strange. Did you check the 2 points of interest in that room? I didn't that time. There's dirty sheets and the other things. Pages too faded to read, as I recall. You grown yet? You've grown. Small tree fills the room. How long would a man have the water sapling for it to grow this big? Yeah, I've already checked on these. I don't think they're gonna change. Yeah, just tally marks. That's all good. Let's do it again. Because apparently this is where we are in our lives. We're doing a robo from Chrono Trigger. Okay, sure. I kind of expected it to break something and then we toggle a switch, but I guess the tree itself is the switch. You know what? I don't care. Let's go. We've turned on all the things. That means we can enter the room of infinite mystery. What will be in there? Nazi gold? Underwater Jews? Whoever this is. I think the second guess was actually the correct one. He does appear to be underwater. Oh my god, what has he done to you? Nor, run. Is this? Oh my word. Skullman, also probably the Marquee. Well, well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done, and so forth and so on. You have found my secret, etc., etc. You know, it must be cruel chaining what appears to be a madman up in the dungeon. Using these mirrors to show him the guest being murdered over and over again. Tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But that's the very necessary to, you see. Yes, I see how you look at me, but... Boone, take this, get out! No, I'd rather think not. Yes, that's better. Oh, we're all frozen in time. I control every part of this world. This creature. However, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two of you were only aspects outside my grasp. The only two. But now, I think it's time to end this. Not with the bang or a fanfare, but with a simple snap of my... It looks like the gentleman in the capsule over there is actually not restrained by time. As we are now. What? How dare! Go! The Sapphire Tear Ring. I feel like that's a Dark Souls item. Run, Boone! This is very much not over. Alright, the King in Red. Well, that was something. Where are we gonna appear now? Okay, back here. The Marquee invites you to tonight's theater. Okay, so we have a tearing. What does it do? I love how impeccably evil the evil skull man is. The Marquee, presumably. Willow Second Sight. We got all those. Tell us about the thing in our inventory. Or inventory, as I should call it. A blue tear-shaped ring given to you by the bloodied girl. Fantabulous. Will that allow me to go through the blue flame doors? That's what I'm thinking, XSI. I can't remember the closest one of those is. Is there anything else for us to do down here? Okay, so... okay, so these over here are those walkways we've been seeing. Apparently there's some way to get up there. I don't remember any things down here. I guess we'll go over to this side. It's me in real life. Yes, how did you know? In the tears, in the gentleman in the capsule is actually the viewers. Yeah, look at all those Japanese paintings we have on the wall. All these Japanese style paintings. A shooby dooby dooby doo wah. You know what? I didn't actually look at the thing as well. We still don't know who this gentleman is. It doesn't appear to be that gentleman. The guy in the capsule is also me. It's me, but I'm playing East Origin. That's why it's filling with my tears. It's not the murders. Someone's in here. We're just gonna go ahead and bolt through. Bolt? Alright, do I want to save up here? Probably. Let's go ahead and sync our clock here. We can always go back. Alright, Reggie. You've had your moment. Go away. It's been a while since we've seen that particular room. Alright, where are we going now, boys? Gonna try to find some blue doors. There's a flamey door up there. Should I try to go upstairs and do that? There's so many things on the map nowadays, guys. Look at all these masks and all these bad ghost people. Bad and ghost people. Apparently there's a thing up there in that room. So many points of interest. Well, it does say there's something in here. So maybe that is it. Is the purple flame door. Let's go ahead and at least verify this theory first. Hello, ghosts. Okay, there's a blue flame door. If you could pass through there, sir. Mass burns. It's pushing you away. Okay, so we can't get through there. It shows you where you get memories, huh? Well, I can't get... Oh, no. I still can't get memories in here. So maybe it's in the main room I can get memories. Maybe we can take this to the woman outside, maybe, or something? Oh, the ring is a usable item. Ah, maybe that's it. Kadu lol. Let's try it. For some reason, I thought it just happened like we were wearing the ring. I should have known it's like the light or anything else. Alright. Am I fucking stupid? Does it work? Nothing happens. Well, is worth a try. It's just broken, yo. Huh. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that is. Because it says there's one of these things here. What is also that? Where's the legend? Sure, hide knowledge? Oh. I see. Hidden dumbwaiter. Neat. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that whole thing. I feel compelled to go out here for some reason, talk to that one woman, see if she does anything. It's one of the few places we haven't been. We can't go to the, flamey places. Whoa, frame rate, come on. That woman does appear to be similar to the Splatoon woman. Whoever keeps crashing through the window, stop it. It's not cute. Aha! It's directing to the marquee signet ring. Oh my fucking goodness! This is different from what I remember. What the fuck is going on in this cartoon? Did we leave the oven on? I think so, dog. Huh. Alright, let's try resetting the day. Maybe we can get so it's not so, warm and spicy in here. Have I just fucked myself saving in this particular room? Uh-oh. I can probably go out the same way I came, right? Okay, there must be something I'm not seeing. Maybe I need to sync with another clock. He's less intense on this side of the room. Uh-huh. We're only here earlier. Earlier? How can I get earlier? Maybe if I turn back the clock here? Or am I just, like, boxing myself in more? Yeah, it is actually open here. Left audio, get the fuck up! Alright, my guess is I have to keep going to each of the clocks in this reality. No maps, huh? Okay. Jesus, frame rate, what are you doing? Alright, let's go outside again. My begonias now! These flame effects are really taking my car. This is why I need that 380, guys, so I can have these real fire effects in Sexy Brutale. Can you please move? Thank you. Live audio, I swear to God, I'm gonna slap your titties if you don't go forward. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I was expecting to see the first time. Into the fire, I just got an achievement. Live audio. It's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle of traveling through time, but he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older, or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see it? Sure, why not? Why is the ring on a cupcake? I will hold it to my bosom. Now you may have it back. Uh-huh. I remember you presenting it to us when we were married. We have the ruby heart ring now. For some reason, it's changed color and composition. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him that I just need a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. This little house. This right here, this is our perfect little world. Please tell him that I'll wait for him, won't you? I'll be here whenever he is ready. Okay. She gonna walk through the mirror? Or is she gonna... I mean, there's a mirror right there. Can we walk through mirrors now? You have a heart-shaped ring. It smells of a woman's bosom. It's all I ever wanted. Hello again. That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. She's always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The shit's on fire, yo. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But that creature with the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I tried to help them. I tried to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. Okay. This is a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Orem died. It'll unlock the path back. Okay, so is that the elevator, or did he die in a fire? Which place am I taking him to? Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. Okay. Yep, here we go. Eleanor was a life and soul that connected people and places, the people and places of the Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping through mirrors placed her at the mansion. You can walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests are revealed to you upon the map. Oh, nice! Like I don't have to see them anymore, I just know where they are. She always tried so hard to see the best in people. But it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. You don't have real-time ray tracing? Well, you can't see shit. Neat. Also, hey there, Zerf. Welcome back. Yeah, it feels like that woman and Eleanor are the same person. What, nerd? Oh, I have never seen the inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or to just quietly be glad. Anywho, I've watched you, LethalFeline. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years, you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with the sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden, one day, you're running around, ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it all out. But then, of course, I knew that bloodied creature had been involved. I'm sure that she spun all the tales about me and what's been happening here. I'm sure that they have left out some rather important information. I will utterly be candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right here and right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right, I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Okay. Apparently now we're on the Exposition Railroad. There's Reginald. Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? To that, I answer is, yes, most assuredly yes. You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. The family as well, you know. Alright, let's go and follow him. Actually, I would have liked to go back in that room and take a look at that guy with the gun. Oh, the heart of the casino. Oh, dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die with a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like the drink, Clay, but never when he was working. Let's actually try that again. He did like the drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know? So dutiful that way. Okay, I can't go back, so that is entirely lost to us. Very unfortunate. The poison has burned the flesh around Clay's mouth to the bone. It is a horrific way to die. There's almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless eyes of Sixpence's prototype robot. Is there? Poor fellow couldn't hold his bullets, it seems. So fitting, she was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth. So I thought it was very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow this big, but by the gods, I wish they did. Oh my goodness. I would have kept it in a room just like I do this one. I like how all these rooms are actually like spatially disconnected, but we can still travel through one door. You cannot imagine the terror she must have felt, bound by thread, waiting for the end. A creature from the nightmare. We're not going to talk about the other corpse here? Tequila's body is covered with deep cuts. Well, that's good. I can barely see that circle. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories of voodoo fish. How spectacular. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me was just must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. So he is in fact the marquee, like he's just said. Like, he bought the fish, Eleanor's calling him a fool. I mean, he must be the marquee. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would have never hung herself, or hanged herself, excuse me. But then, a long time ago, I stopped even trying to pretend that I could understand what another person might do. At one point, apparently there are ghosts in this room too. At one point you may have thought this creature held the answers, but is just a fiction, a boogeyman. Willow's face is confronted with agony. I'm guessing it's just that we can see that fish, that mask is showing up. Willow's mask in particular. They don't grow this big? Who would have thought, right? Oh, Miss Tequila Blue, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of her song, and then had my staff throw her body down the garbage chute. Is that all? You had such grandiose stories about Willow, but Tequila just gets like 2 paragraphs. The staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he has created. Tequila bleeding to death from the deep lacerations across her body. Gotta go up here, maybe? There we go. Stained glass windows smashed to pieces. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god he's fun, or he was at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second. Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. I think I'm starting to get what's going on here. What kind of maniac imagines torturing a man this way? I mean, that guy, apparently. He gave his own life to try to save Grayson, failing miserably. Poor Tequila spilling all over the floor like tequila after a hard night's drinking. There's Orem there in the elevator. Aw, Orem, I smelt him down in the furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if Orem were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way he almost did, being that he burned alive with all of us. Alright, apparently this is where I can use the ring, right? Can I use it in this room right now? There's a small hope that his heart gave out before he burned to death. Are you making live his weight problem or what? Fire blast from the furnace. Alright. There appears to be no place I can use it yet. Ah. But I can't ascend the stairs right now, so maybe that's in the future. Right now we are gated. But maybe now we can actually open those, huh? Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy, often tiresome old man, speaking like Cranky Kong, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boo, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am in fact a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I'm not good or clever for it. I'm sinful and gross. I've killed everyone in this mansion. But there's one person who didn't die. Can you guess who it is, Boo? This beautiful golden elevator is the connection between the horde upstairs and the madness down here. Now as his body is charred to a crisp, the furnace cooked him through. One man who survived the events of that day, who woke up with a broken body and a broken mind. He put on a mask all over his face, and the machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. What if what the man in the gold mask says is true? Then the mask is a breathing aid? Who are the staff here? The staff? Well, who knows who they really are? I haven't looked through any of these doors. We're gonna look at that room next, huh? You gonna tell us about this silly tree? A man who served his time, with a time that could never be enough. I'm guessing that's the same man who was on the table. Whoever was in the cell, they must have been here for years upon years with a tree that grew this big. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boo. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end. The crypt is marked Eleanor. You know somehow that this grave is real. Time's about to run out, looks like. The crypt is marked Lucas. It is empty. Lucas is the one who survived, but Lucas... The answer is behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Next time on the Sexy Brutale, we will go behind the door and see what fate holds in store for us. Who is the survivor? I mean, it's pretty evident to me, but maybe you're still in the dark. Next time, we'll find out. I'll see you then.